Good morning. We are 1 day post 6-day embryo transfer, and I am supposed to be taking it easy today, and I plan on doing that as well. I'm doing my best, I should say that. Brad just left for work, so I'm here with the kids, and I explained to them that I had a doctor's appointment yesterday and that I need to be resting today. And so we're basically going to be doing a lot of TV today. I got them a smorgasbord for breakfast, all stuff that they love, and then we're doing sensory bins on the floor. I feel completely normal, which is what I expect. If you look at the science, hey Lyndle, what is it?
It's a little teeny tiny sparkle.
Oh, that's precious. It's so pretty.
It's pink.
And it's pink. Yeah. So if you look at the science, our embryos were hatching, and that gives them a higher likelihood of implanting. And I think the timeline of a hatching embryo is that they usually plant within 1 to 2 days. And so if you're looking at that, once the embryo implants, then your body starts producing HCG, which is the pregnancy hormone. So realistically, 1 to 2 days for implantation, and then 1 to 2 days for HCG to start getting to a high enough level that a pregnancy test would pick it up. So today, 1 day after a transfer, very unlikely that I would get a positive test. Tomorrow, less likely than the next day, but a little more likely than today. So it kind of just gradually goes up. By 4 days post-transfer, it's pretty likely that we'll get a positive test if it worked, and that will be Saturday. So basically I'm testing every single day, but I won't be disappointed that I don't have a positive test until probably Saturday or Sunday. And at that point, I'll have to keep reminding myself that there's still a chance. Like, things can happen, delay. The embryos could take 3 or 4 days to implant, and then we're looking at 6 or 7 days post-transfer that we'd get a positive test. So just trying to keep reminding myself of like the reality of the situation, and not just stay guarded, but hopeful is my goal. Did you cook me something? Oh, what is it? Oh, yummy! Thank you so much.
It's not yours.
Thank you. What are these, Lyndle?
Those are my food kits.
You don't remember what these are called? We had them for dinner the other night. Wagon? Yeah.
I put some in there for you to eat.
Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna gobble it up. Mmm. That is that's delicious.
That's so big.
I ate it all gone.
I need to gobble that too.
Try to keep it inside the bin, honey bunny. Oh, you're gonna feed me? Okay, be so careful. This is gonna be a disaster. All right, thank you so much. Nope, no more. No, thank you. This is really good.
Rachel had a mini freak out today. It's understandable to have a little freak out if there's a wasp in the house.
And you're supposed to be resting.
Have you used wasp spray before?
Never.
Okay.
I thought maybe the top because it shoots out like a fire.
Yeah, so you didn't realize that when you shoot it, it's...
Mommy, hear this.
Like a fire hose.
Yeah.
I did not realize.
Daddy, hear this. Wasp made me talk.
The wasp made you talk?
Wasp made me talk.
What did the wasp make you say? Has Wee Wee been like this all day?
No.
No?
Like happily playing on her lonesome?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
No.
She's been making me pie and be like, It's not done yet.
Aw.
Not yet.
I made that the oven.
And then eat it.
I brought up the kids' sensory bins earlier, and I made that one in the oven. So they like make a dish and put it in the oven. But when they're all three playing with sensory bins and they're all three trying to share the oven, that's when I need 3 ovens.
Bad news bears.
I'm sharing the oven.
But yeah, the wasp flew in, and I'm like, I can't let that thing just hang out in here. So I got the wasp spray, sprayed it down. It happened to be in the kitchen on the side of the microwave. So I sprayed the microwave and then sprayed it down, and so it was just like a hose of, go bear, go bear, get down with it, buddy.
Down with your bad self.
So then what I didn't realize is that this stuff is like really greasy, and you couldn't even walk on it. Like even if you were really careful, you would be slipping. So I just knew one of them was gonna walk in there and crack their head. So I had to clean it. Couldn't find the mop. That would have been easiest, just to mop it. Couldn't find the mop, and that's when I called you, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm supposed to be resting, and I'm chasing a wasp, and I'm on my hands and knees scrubbing the floor. How did you feel in that moment?
The first thing that came to my mind was you use the wasp spray inside? Like, who does that? But I guess who does that is someone who's never actually used wasp spray before. Which I need to find where the heck the nest is. We've had multiple places where wasp nests are, but I need to find the new one. And then after that, the mop head, I knew exactly where it was at. It was trapped in the washing machine. We have just had the toughest time with this stupid washing machine. I think I've narrowed it down to the locking mechanism is broke. Because you can just like jiggle the wires and it works again. But of course it's like one of the most expensive parts. It's like $66 for a stupid lid lock. But anyway, so then I told Rachel, the first embryo transfer we did, Dr. Slowey said, there's nothing that you can do at this point to make it stick or not stick. And so I reminded that to Rachel.
I put my ball.
And it was like a weight came off of my shoulders, and I was like, oh yeah. You know, it just depends on who your doctor is, what the protocol is for after transfer. And it ranges from no change. And I think actual bed rest, which is not what our doctor recommended, but bed rest is actually shown to be not good because it like decreases blood circulation and blood flow, and like you want a little activity. So I think today, I couldn't have done any better. I rested as much as possible. I would call what I did very, very light activity compared to what I normally do.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's hard when you have these 3 yahoos to just kind of sit around and relax. It's basically impossible.
We need more cups.
What do we need?
More cups!
When do we need them?
Now!
All right.
More cups.
If you've been around for longer than a minute, you know that our nighttime routine is to have Alexa play Penny and Sparrow. Their new song Adeline is out. It's really good.
Feelings 1 day post 6-day embryo transfer, aka 1DP6DT.
We're really busy.
So you're not even really thinking about it?
No.
Wow.
No, I'm not. I haven't had like a free second to just kind of relax.
Oh, sorry.